Hello, I'm going to show you how to set up your email on Baggieshost on your iPhone. First thing you do is you go to Settings, and once you get to Settings, you go down and you find your Mail, Contacts, and Calendars. There, you go in and you say Add Account, Other, and then you said Add Email Account. You put your name here. I'm just going to put Test Baggieshost, but you'll put your name there. That was what will come on your email when people see who the email is from and who sent it and so forth. Then after that point, we go down and we're going to put in our email address. Here is our email address that we're going to set up here today in our demonstration. We're going to call our email address just demo at baggieshost.com. Yours might be joe@joesfishmarket.com. Whatever yours is, that's what you put here. So once we have our full email address, and this will not work unless you do have your full email address, then we have to go in and put our password. Now that we've put our password in, you'll notice that we have Baggieshost as our description, which will show up in your list of email accounts on your phone when you go to your mail program. Then we go to Next at the top, and make sure you choose IMAP. It will come up by default, but you do want to use IMAP because IMAP will synchronize your folders for you with all your devices. The next thing we want to do is we want to come down here to the host name. The host name for your server will be baggieshost.com. Then we come back and put in your username again, which will be your email address again that we just put in. Now we have our email address in again, and then we need to go down and do our outgoing mail server the same way. Our outgoing mail server the name is the same as the incoming mail server, baggieshost.com. Next we'll put our username, which will be our email address again. Now we have our email address again. It has to be the full email address, and then we once again put our password in. Okay, now we have our password, and we can see that we've got the same name for our incoming server, same name for the outgoing server. Our usernames and our passwords are the same on both of those. Once we get through there, we hit Next. Now we have a new account. It verified it, and now we can save it right here. The account has been added, and there it is, Baggieshost Mail. One other thing we need to do is go back into this once we've got it created. Go back up here to your account, and then scroll down to Advanced down here at the bottom. On that particular one, make sure the port is at 993, which is for IMAP. And also a very important thing is to come up here and put your prefix, which for your IMAP path prefix, and that's going to be inbox in all caps. The reason you do this is so that your server will come in and will give you all of your different folders. They'll all be synchronized. So just put in inbox in all caps, and it should take care of your problem there. If you are wanting all your folders to be synced, and I believe that would be something you'd want to do. Go back to account, and now go down here to outgoing mail server SMTP. Go here, then go up here to Baggieshost, and you notice that the port should be 465, and it is 465. It should do that automatically, but it's always a good thing to check your ports, because if you have a problem, it's probably going to be your port. Make sure you have use SSL authentication password, which will be automatically put in here for you most likely. Then you hit done and go back out of your account, and you are done with setting up your email account. And now we see we have it listed here in our list of accounts. One thing I would do at this point is to go to your mail program, and I would check to make sure that I have that listed in there and that you can send and receive email. Here is my mailboxes, and you'll notice that we have Baggieshost down here in the list, and so that is an indication that that it has been created. And just go in and check it to make sure that everything works, and you're all done. Hope you enjoy using your Baggieshost email on your smartphone. Thanks for listening.